Hello everybody and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Now I know at the end of last part I said we might just do a little drive around to get those miscellaneous tasks, but then I'm like, that's not very fun. So I tried to do it beforehand, but finishing that quest there that put Sloan in control and took out Reyes may have disabled those particular quests, because I cleared quite a few different outlaw camps, and none of them had either of the two things that I needed in them. So I'm just going to take it as a loss and go well. It's not like it really makes that big of a difference. But one of them was that the collective had kidnapped somebody, one of the outlaws.
As many people as you managed to feed.
Director, I trust you're enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the progress. The show part is something else entirely. Honestly, an outpost on Kadara, where the worst of our exiles stake their claim. You better be sure about this.
They want stability, same as the Nexus. A solid outpost will bring some back.
True. They left when the dream failed. And you've done a lot to restore it. It's a win. And we'll take wins wherever we can get them. You need to do this again. Another step forward, but of course there's more. There's always more. Time for the public address. Think you can distill something motivational out of this?
Something to sell Kadara? You'll actually run it?
I may have concerns, but my ledger has one more outpost than it did yesterday. Sell it.
I won't lie. Kadara put up a fight. A lot of people pushed to extremes. But we're going to stay. We didn't come to Andromeda because it was easy. And we're not leaving Kadara because it's hard.
For posterity, Pathfinder. Addison out.
For some reason, my fucking laptop here that I'm recording on is being a severe fucking prick. And I don't know if, like, something got bent, if the fucking shit power cord that got been twisted and, well, unfortunately chewed on a little is just finally given out, which I really hope not, because I don't really have another way, unfortunately, to record videos on anything other than, well, obviously I can record on my computer, but that's not, I can only record my computer games on there, which would be really shit considering that I have, well, all of my videos on my console, or on my Xbox right now, that I'm making. But, like, I don't know what's doing it, so just hang on. Alright, well, hopefully it'll hold now, but who knows. But yeah, there we go. We got a thing on Kadara. Good to go. Hopefully it'll help repair relations with the exiles, but who knows. We got some Angaran soldiers. That's neat. Now, I don't know whether the soldiers or the guards that are here are initiative guards specifically, or if they're outlaws, because I know that she does provide Sloan does provide protection for us while we're here.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you're Vetra's boss.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloane's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
I mean...
See you around, Drew.
Keep fighting the good fight, Pathfinder.
the charlatan may not be hiding in one of the crates himself, but that doesn't mean that the charlatan isn't doing stuff with your supplies and that. Especially for the, like, considering how fresh that whole thing with the charlatan was, that does make sense that they would be a little bit extra cautious. Alright, let's see what we got. This over here, nobody to talk to. It's fine. I don't know how many people there are to talk to at this outpost, but I imagine there's got to be a few. Oh, hello. Anybody here? No? Okay. Nobody here wants to chat. Somewhere the leader of this outpost is going to be. I realize I said that in like a very weird way, but whatever. Stairs. There they are. Alright. I would have loved for there to have been a little bit more to do with the outpost.
Good work.
Because, it's very rare that you get more than 1 or 2 quests from any outpost once you set it.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder, welcome to Outpost Detaeon. Christmas date of Mining Company 7 at your service.
How are things going?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloane will hold up her end of the deal?
She wasn't exactly reliable as head of Nexus security, was she? But I can't complain. Her people have kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
As long as credits are flowing, people are happy.
For all our complexity, we're simple creatures.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries me. Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skinner. Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check it out. Better safe than sorry.
Appreciate it.
So I think that is the architect for this planet.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on her.
Detaeon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Detaeon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Yeah, so there we go. Now, granted, there's probably very little way they can know whether or not somebody's working for the collective. I highly doubt that when they come to the outpost, they would advertise that fact. Now, the outcasts are obviously a lot more open, so they would be very easy to spot. It's the ones wearing blue. Can we go into this one down here? Yes, we can. I did mention somebody else. I don't remember what her name is. And apparently they got some twins here. That's weird. Anyway. It's not... Well, okay. I realize that sounded like twins are weird. Which, there are some twins that are weird. But, it's just weird that they put them like that in the game. I mean, generally, developers try not to put the same character model right next to it, right next to each other, specifically because they want you to think that they're using more character models than they are. Because obviously they're not going to have a unique character model for absolutely everyone. Hey, look, it's the doc.
Dr. Nakamoto, what are you doing here?
When I heard the outpost needed a physician, I offered my services. Least I could do after you retrieved my formula. And the setup's a sight better than a shipping container.
Good to have you here, Doctor.
I won't let you down, Pathfinder.
How are your patients doing? Any serious injuries?
Much as I hate to say it, Sloane's done a good job of protecting this place. Only minor injuries from people being clumsy. And, of course, a lot of aspirin for hangovers.
What about your old clinic?
I moved my patients here, with Christmas's permission, of course. And spread the word that my door is still open, just in a different location. A small gesture, but it's done wonders for the initiative's reputation.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Pathfinder.
Yeah, see, and now I still find it weird that if you don't do the quest his way, it completely blocks your it completely blocks the outpost. Like if you don't do the mission so that you give him the formula, you just don't get this outpost. Okay, that is the building that I came out of. Saw it. Okay, one more building left, and then we'll go and grab the architect. Grab it. Okay, we'll go and fight the architect and grab his data core. And then we'll be off to turn in, I imagine, quite a few other quests in other places.
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
I avoid acid splashes at all costs.
Good call. It's terrible for the skin. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost Teon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas and the others. They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric acid.
Hyper potent. That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
See you around, Carter.
Yep, bye, Pathfinder.
Alright, so that was who he told us to go and talk to. Oh.
Pathfinder.
Ooh, is that somebody actually needing to talk to me, or just somebody
Not sure yet.
acknowledging? No, just somebody acknowledging I was there. Oh yeah, there's a research center. I guess I could build my... Nah, I can't. I was gonna say I could build my armor and weapons, since I still haven't upgraded them, but I don't have any of the, what you would call it, the augments to them. So they wouldn't be, I wouldn't actually be able to upgrade them. I mean, they would still maybe turn out better than the ones I have, but, I mean, like, overall, I feel like they would definitely not be as good.
Riff, Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock collection for...
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, he's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost Teon.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
What do you think of Kadara?
Mineral-wise, she's a gold mine. Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Sloane was scary on the Nexus. Now, she's plain terrifying. I'll stick to my rocks.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner, but he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Good chatting with you, Riff.
Anytime, Pathfinder.
Alright. So yeah, turns out that, you know, like I said before, you know, Sloan actually does do good with the outpost there. Like the doc said, he hates to admit it, but, you know, she's keeping everyone safe. Okay, so we'll go set that up, and then we'll head over, because there's no point in fast traveling. Because it's not like the other fast travel point is any closer to the architect. Yeah, because this won't take us very long, probably. And then we'll be able to head off. We'll probably head over to Eos first. To, well, is like the guy that was betraying us for the, with the 3 sabers. He used to run them or whatever. So that we can go and deal with him. And then we'll probably end up over on the Nexus. And so next, hopefully we can get...
The outlaws set up tech. We should clear them out.
Yeah, I don't really care. I don't know where the fuck I'm setting this thing up. Maybe here? Because that looks like it'd be a lot easier. Oh, there it is. Up and over. Oh, this is a weird fucking location for this. Alright. But, according to Sam, it's the best one, so, you know, whatever. There we are.
Helios News Service now broadcasting live.
Now, I don't know if... I mean, I imagine... Like I said, I don't remember if there is an outpost that you set up on Illidan or not. Not that that's the next planet we're going to. Oh, wait. This is what I thought it was. But that I'm pretty sure like that is our last planet. Like I said, we do have the H whatever yada 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 one. But like I said before, that's a very small planet, and we don't get an outpost there. It is very much just like we can use it for mining. So, you know, no outpost, and I don't think I can actually get over there this way. Well, maybe I can. I'll try and skip over, but this game doesn't generally like you attempt that. Let's see, and then if I skip, maybe I might be able to, hopefully, because it is a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty gradual. Oh, over. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Now, thankfully, the acid water doesn't affect anything unless you're actually sitting in it. Thankfully, the spouts of it streaming up straight into our undercarriage apparently did nothing. So, there's always that. Alright, it is a little weird that, because like, I don't think that you can fight the architects in, well, obviously on Eos that was the case. Unless like you actually pick up the quest from the outpost. So like even though theoretically they would wake up at the same time that the vault is activated, they clearly don't, or for some reason. I don't know also why it's not like telling me that I'm getting closer to this thing.
Architect!
Follow it! Although it's actually coming towards me, so. Oh, is it gonna land? I can't tell. Like I said, I do remember the fight taking place around this big mushroom, but I don't know if it's like the only place it takes place or not. Come on. Oh. That looks like it's landing. Maybe a little far away, but it should be alright. Oh my, it just lowered everything.
Go for the legs.
Can I not? Alright, apparently I can't hurt that. Or that. Get out of there. bitch.
Go for the head.
This. Man, that one just hurt, didn't it? That did a fucking damage. Come on, what are you doing?
Made some friends.
Where, though? One? Very weird of it to make it feel deep. Oh, right, because I did put a turret over there. Is that really what it's defending against? Is a turret that can't even shoot at it?
Forget
That was wrong.
the armor.
Nope.
Target the legs.
There we go. One conduit down.
Piece by piece.
I think I should start using my sniper on it, though. Well, it's going up, though. Now, how far away it'll go, I don't know.
Quick, before it's off sensors.
Yeah, I need to get... I mean, I don't actually know if you can fail these by not being able to... or by not following it. Like, I really don't know. I would hope not. But, you know, at the same time, they do give you plenty of time to follow it, so you might.
Forget the armor. Target the legs.
Okay, that worked.
Head exposed! Take it out!
Oh. Oof, that was a lot of explosions right next to me, but fine. I really wish I could remember, because I'm pretty sure there's a quick way to change your weapon.
It's making babies!
Fucking, like, my turret made it flinch. Oh. Fine, breach.
The legs will bring it down!
There we go.
We're taking it up.
Oh, I think she got caught in that explosion. Like, we're taking it up.
Time to fight!
Okay, now. Where are you headed this time?
Can't let it get away!
Well, what do you want me to do? It's going up and over a fucking mountain. Which I think, to be fair, it's just going to land, like, right there. Right?
Go for the legs.
Let's do it. Doesn't seem to really make that big of a difference. Although, now that I'm this close, I do kind of want to try this. Yeah, hi, how's it going? You want to open this for me? Come on, buddy. Oof, I really don't think that it likes me being this close. Now, I don't know if maybe because I'm this close, it won't open up. Oh,
Made some friends.
did it? I don't know what.
Watch out! Remnants!
Come on, do it. There we go. There we go. Now
There,
it
on
opened
its
up.
legs.
Oh, is that really just doing nothing? Alright. The fuck was that?
Heads open.
we'll just-
Now's our chance.
Yeah.
Loading ammo!
Come on now. Don't be a prick. Just open up so we can fucking end this already.
It's making reinforcements.
Of course it is. Yeah, I think the fact that we were like that I was like right up against it may have made it not open up its legs. Just a guess. since that we don't seem to be having that issue anymore.
Bolstering all shields. Go for the legs.
Come on, and oh, there we go.
Felt that for sure.
Come on, and down.
One in a million.
Hold up.
Now's your chance to interface.
Oh fuck! Its head went way over there. I don't know if like you lose. Well, I guess you wouldn't lose. Like, I don't know if like something happens if you don't get here fast enough or something. I want to say that it ends up that you have to fight it again. Like, not all of it again, but like a portion of it again. Melee damage, eh? But minus everything other damage. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to search for Bishop, not that. Yes, Kadara, old skinner, there we go. Alright. Oh, fuck. But hey, we got another data core.
I think that's it.
6 out of 9. We're getting there. 3 left, which I honestly like. Oh, you know what? One, we might actually end up on another quest with QB to get one of them, come to think of it. So like on Illidan, we'll probably get one from the Vault and another from an Architect, and then I think QB's next quest will also give this one. Because I want to say that there's like 2 extra. I could very easily be wrong about. Apparently, we're there, by the way, but I don't. Oh, there. I have a feeling he's dead then. If this is. Yep, definitely dead.
Great One, turn your gaze upon me. Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your... Wait! Great One, wait! Ah! Ah!
Bishop, I presume.
Let's report back to Christmas.
Alright. So yeah, shockingly enough, the Architect did not give a fuck that that guy was worshipping it, because it does not know what the hell humans are, since they, you know, didn't exist here when it was created. Now, granted, the fact that they built the vaults and everything, whoever did, you know, the remnant there, odds are they may have planned for other races to inhabit these regions, but I'm really hoping that they don't just do the same thing as the other Mass Effect games, where it's just, oh, this ancient race built robots and then the robots turned on them. Because, I mean, it's just been done by them is the thing. Like, obviously everything's been done, but it's been done by them.
How's it going?
Old Skinner is no more.
I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
Thanks for the update, Christmas.
Anytime.
Alright. So that's that. Additional tasks. Oh, right, because I finished that. Alright, okay, so visit that initiative. What's this? Return to Mirko. Okay, so that's both on Aya. That's obviously on there. Speak to Yale on Eos. And, okay, yeah, then we'll talk to Vetro when we're back on the Tempest. And actually, I think we have a few people to talk to back on the Tempest, if I'm not mistaken. Since that we're now done Kadara. And I think when I was skipping back and forth there to get the last few quests done, I think it kept telling me that other people wanted to talk to me, so... Oh. Let's fall asleep. It's not good. At least I only got one more video to record after this. Oh, fuck. Which is good, because I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I haven't had anything... Well, I had a yogurt so far today, and that's it, which isn't, as you can imagine, a huge amount. Oh, God. All right. So first things first, we'll check the email. You surprised me from race. Didn't think you the type to shoot a man in the back. I may have hid my identity, but you concealed your true nature. I think this is... If you think this is over, you're mistaken, my friend. You've only prolonged the inevitable. From Sloan. Don't expect these regularly. Just wanted you to know I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. Your outpost is safe from the collective and the rest of the crazies in the Badlands. Sloan. Alright, so let's talk to Suvi.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass?
Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Okay. So... oh. Now, if I'm not mistaken...
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it.
Right? Now, I do remember what this quest is. I don't remember where
Ryder,
the thing is, though.
might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
He'll put them to good use. And it never hurts to have backups.
They were going to scrap the Tempest project. Did I tell you that? Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes. Why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
Oh, look, they're finally gonna get along, at least a little bit. Okay, well, now that they fucking kicked me out of there, let's go see if he has anything else to say.
I hear you found a stasis locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first. But yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
Okay, nothing
I'll let
there.
you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
But I will just chat again.
What can I do
just
for
to
you?
See. Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Can't remember what skip is. It's X. All right. Okay. Let's see. Does PB apparently doesn't have anything new. Oh, apparently I can scan Pop, which is different than my Zap, by the way. Like that isn't the guy we summoned. That's hers. But let's see. Does she have anything new to say?
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into all sorts of trouble there. And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far, it's the one most likely to blow up in our face.
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I mean, being honest, I mean, yeah, out of everything that we've done so far, this is the one that's most likely to
Hi
fuck
there.
us over.
Just checking in.
What's up?
All right.
You know it.
Okay, so nothing there. Not that I really expected much more. We'll just stay up here for now. There's Vetra, so we can turn in our quest for her. Oh god, we may be teleporting to her room. Nope. Because they do that. I think that
I
can
got the
happen.
popcorn, and whatever Graxon is.
Thank you. I owe Cora for letting me use her clearance. This'll be fun, like watching vids with Sid when she was little.
I mean, there's no reason you couldn't invite Sid. Ugh.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure I could get. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out.
I'm just relieved that they didn't die out there without Nexus support.
Throwing people off the boat was hard, but Nexus leadership was desperate. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I'm going to assume that that's it for her as well. Just because, like, why wouldn't it be?
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage.
Right.
Or someone's stew.
You better watch the capacitors or he'll end up extra crispy.
Let's see, is Jaw here? No, they're probably all in the docking bay there, unless somebody's up top, which I doubt. Yeah, because I don't think anyone ever hangs out up there. At least not that I recall anyway. And it also looks like we're just basically going to get through our conversations on the Tempest here. And then, let's see, where the hell is the rest of the things I need to scan, actually?
Ryder has me tinkering with a CAT transmitter. Either of you know why?
He didn't tell you?
Said we're trying to find the Archon's flagship so we can board it. Clearly a joke. Hoping you can give me the straight scoop.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Say, what?
Yeah, and I think that's what he wants to talk to us about. That's like the next part of the main quest, but we'll go and talk to him anyway, because obviously we don't have to do it right away.
Thought you should know I keep finding crumbs here on the counter.
So we have a few messy eaters on board.
I think something's nibbling our stores. Something that doesn't belong. Possibly something tasty.
I'll keep an eye out for stowaways. We can talk more later.
Sure.
Let's see. Does he have anything else to say, though? About Kadara, maybe?
Hey.
Nope. Alright.
We can talk more later.
Okay, so I still need to find the extra weight that we're carrying, and now I need to find... I think it's just another one of those bugs like we had in the... or at least similar to what we had in... what's his... fucking Christ. On the Nexus that was chewing the wires.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
I mean, it's dangerous whether you die or not, but I mean... Oh, apparently PB's done with her secret project.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Okay, nothing.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
There. Oh my god. I don't even know if we'll get through all the conversations. Well, I mean, I'll make sure we get through all the conversations before I advance anything else. Or before, like, before I stop the recording. Damn, I could have Oh, it's telling me I can scan something there. Okay. Scan the couch for some reason. I highly doubt that that couch weighs 70 kilograms, though. Check out Vetra's room. There appears to be construction equipment sealed behind the plate.
Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
So, Vetra, huh?
She's pretty special, once you get to know her.
Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
See you later, Cora.
I mean, once
Stay
again, I
safe.
feel like I only did one, like, relationship thing with her. But, I mean, I guess it is a possibility that I accidentally did something else because I didn't... Oh, there's some crumbs.
More crumbs. Going where?
Huh. But yeah, there is a possibility that, like, I picked something that did count as going towards a relationship with her just because it was, like, the don't be a dick one, you know? Because, I mean, these games do like to do that where it's like, hey, either be an asshole, be a jerk, or fucking tell them that you want to bang. And it's like, okay, but what about another option?
More crumbs. Going where?
I mean, they could be going pretty much anywhere. I mean, odds are they're coming from the kitchen. That would make the most sense.
More crumbs. Going where?
I don't know. I'm assuming that you were supposed to start your conversation with them in there and then follow the crumbs. So, I mean, go there and then they head this way, right? Which was there. Which, you know, obviously leads into here, which we found there. But I mean, from here, it can go pretty much anywhere. Like, it could be in Vetra's place, it could be in Liam's place. I mean, maybe I did have to scan. You know what? Let's go to the journal. No, probably not there. Tempest. Follow the crumb trail. There we go. Oh, wait. There's some more.
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Okay. Now we got a trap to build, but that's fine. We can do that as well. We'll go this way, though, and see if Lexi has anything new to say. There we go. It's like she is in here. I saw her.
Feeling okay?
Alright, nothing there.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Where the hell's Joel, come to think of it? Like, I haven't seen him yet. I guess he might be over here.
There much to say about that facility on Vault?
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
Okay, let's see if Joel has anything to say about Kadara.
Yaksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Okay, well that has to do with the other
Stay
thing.
strong and clear.
About his, I don't know, is that actually his personal quest or not? Just 100% on that.
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things. I want to arrange a thing for us and the Angara, once their civil stuff is calmer. Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka. You lend your weight there, I can focus on something normal for everyone.
Okay. Advance Joel's mission. Okay, so we'll climb up here. We can talk to Callow about that. We can pop in to see PB, and then we can go and build the trap. Oh, God. So much to do just on the ship.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
I like how you don't have an option with that. Like, it's like it belongs here or you know, for posterity. Like, you don't actually have a way to say get rid of it. All right. PB's thing, which I think this might take us to EOS.
Puck. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM-tech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
I don't actually remember what the other 2 pieces are. I remember I remember going to Eos, but that's it. I don't actually remember the other thing. Also, do I do this here? Oh, I do. Hey, the humane trap has been developed. Place the trap at the creature's lair. Wow. All right, that seems like a bit much to call it a lair, but you know, whatever. Beep, boop, boop, bop. There we go. God, it takes so long to open up this door. I don't know why they split the Tempest like that. I mean, I feel like with some of the other places that they load, like that the Tempest as a whole shouldn't have something
One
that
trap,
takes that long.
ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
There you go. Wait for the trap to spring. All right. So we'll call it there. Next part, we'll probably head over to Eos since we have both PB's quest and the other one. Then we'll probably, I don't know, Nexus, Aya. I mean, we have a lot of shit to cover before we actually end up going on another like mission. So that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.